Nothing hard is on it. It's nice and bouncy. Drop it, doesn't matter. Propeller is in good shape. It's hanging in there. Nothing's hanging in the bottom. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of JP Randomness. Hope you guys are having a blessed and an amazing day out there wherever you guys are at, and hope you guys are going to find what you're looking for, because today we are going to build a stand for any RC boat. Basically anyone this will work. Just gotta have a couple tools. Go have a trip to your local hardware store, buy some PVC pipe and some PVC pipe insulator. I believe that's what it's called. It basically looks like pool noodles that are made to insulate the PVC in the winter. But that's all we're gonna need. I'm gonna show you some other things we're gonna need, and we're gonna jump right into the project. Should be super easy, super simple. But now let's jump right in. Alright, so these are all the supplies you're going to need. You're going to need a measuring tape, a marker. You're going to need this PVC pipe insulator. You're going to need about 3 feet of PVC pipe and 8 elbows. Now, mine is 3/4 of an inch. So if you buy 3/4 of an inch PVC pipe, you got to buy 3/4 of an inch elbows. And that's basically it. And you should buy about at least 2 feet of this and 5 feet of PVC. So after you get all that, you're going to need a hacksaw. And that should be about it. If you don't want to use any power tools, you buy a hacksaw. Or if you use a hacksaw, if you want to use power tools, you can use a grinder. And I'll make this so much easier. But now, let's jump in to what we have to do. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is measure the boat. Now, mine is measuring up to about 22 inches. So I'm going to write that down on the paper just to have it in there for later on. And you'll find out why. So after you write that down, then we gotta come and measure the width of the boat. So the width of my boat is 6 inches. So I'm gonna take that also and write it down in a piece of paper so I can have it there. Now, you move the boat to the side, and now comes where you bring your PVC pipe. Now, mine is already cut to about 20 inches. Now, it is a little less than the boat, but that doesn't really matter. You can make it more, you can make it less. It doesn't really matter too much, so long as it stays within a couple inches apart. It doesn't really matter. So after you get that cut, then we'll move on. You gotta get 2 of those pieces, 2 of them, 1 for each side. So after you get 2 of those pieces, you can move it to the side, and we can start with the width pieces. Now, the width pieces have to be smaller than your width of your boat. So my width was 6 inches. Now I'm going to cut the width pieces to only 4 inches because they have to be smaller so the boat won't fall straight through. It could hang and be really nice. So I'm going to cut mine 4. I recommend about 2 inches less than the width of your boat. Now comes the height pieces. Now the height pieces, you can make them whatever you guys want to. If you guys want to make it really high, you can make it as high as you want. I wouldn't recommend making it too low because you want the space for the propeller. So mine is about 5 inches, and that's pretty much good enough for me. You're gonna need 4 of those pieces, so for all the 4 heights. So now you can put those aside, and we can get to the PVC pipe insulator, which could be about the same size as the PVC pipe or smaller. Mine's a little smaller because I had an extra piece lying around, so I didn't need to go buy one. I just split it in half, so it doesn't really matter. Just make sure it's the same size or a little shorter. Now it's time to put everything together. So first thing you gotta do is line your 2 width pieces back to back around 20 inches apart. Then you grab 2 elbows and put them on each side of your width pieces facing up. Same thing to the other side. Now you grab your 4 height pieces and stick them on each of the elbows on both sides. Now you grab your remaining 4 elbows and put them on the height pieces facing each other. Both of the sides. Alright, you're gonna have to fall down now. So after that is set, now you gotta get your length pieces. So, your length. So now you stick them to each side, and it should make a perfect stand for your boat. After you get both sides in there, just gotta shape it up. It might be a little crooked. Just straighten it out a little bit. And now you could glue these or paint them or do whatever, but if you want to glue them, I recommend you, and paint them, I recommend you sand the PVC pipe before you put everything together. But now you just get the foam, you stick it on the top, and after that you should basically be done. It's nice and in there. You line them up with each other. If they're a little bigger, it doesn't really matter. Now you get your boat on, and when you put it, there should be absolutely nothing wrong with it. It should be perfectly fine. Nothing hard is on it. It's nice and bouncy. Drop it, doesn't matter. Propeller is in good shape. It's hanging in there. Nothing's hanging in the bottom. Sides are nice. Everything's nice and level. Center it up. Now you could sand it, paint it, and tape this to it. Glue everything. That's totally up to you. You do what you want. But this is just the basic idea of the stand. Is super easy. It has space to keep your controllers and your charger, your battery, anything you want in the bottom. As you can see, I mounted a GoPro on this. I might film a video with the boat taking it out. If you guys want to see that, leave comments down below telling me if you want to see me put the GoPro on the boat and just ride it around the river or the lake. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoy it, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down there, subscribe, and tell me any other ideas you want me to see if I could build it with a PVC. It's super fun to do that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see my previous video, hit the one right here. If you want to see the video YouTube recommends, hit the button right here. And if you want to join JP Nation, hit the bomb right here. And if you want to support the channel, I have an eBay store listing in the description below where I sell certain things. If you want to support, you can go buy some. So until next time, this is Josiah, signing out.